just get the runaround. Wham bam, cat foul, who's gonna help us now? Call the feds, the people cry, these bad guys got no alibi. Is there a crime buster in the house? Call for Elliot Mouse. No baloney, this guy's no phony, honest to the bone. Step on the gas man, trap that fat cat, Catone.
Unbeatable, incorruptible, the Untouchables.
Well, hello there,
Blackmail.
No one walks these streets at night. The sirens wail and bullets fly. We need a little justice now. Call for Elliot Mouse. We live in fear of cheese racketeers.
Reach for the sky.
But we've got tough guys on our side, so kiss your kids goodbye.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Unbribable.
Unbribable.
The Untouchables.
The Untouchable. It's Elliot Mouse in old Cheesecago.
The lot of Cheesecago's citizens had improved recently. Before Elliot Mouse and the Untouchables arrived, the city was overrun with thugs and gangsters unafraid to commit crime in broad daylight. The public were left completely unprotected by a largely corrupt police force. But thanks to the brave work of Elliot, Jack, Gordon, and Mr. Wilson, the situation began to change. Slowly at first, and then with increasing effectiveness. Now the crooks only commit crime at night when they might go undetected. While the city sleeps.
Ah, got it. Beautiful. That's about 2,500 cheese dollars.
Did you get the money?
Yeah, come on. Let's get out of here as fast as we can. Come on.
Ah, I can't stand that noise. Ah, stop it, stop it. Ah.
Okay, I got it. What's up with you?
That noise, that clock. Phew. You know how noises shake me up. I just can't stand them.
Let's get out of here. It's already midnight. Come on.
Not that noise
What are you
again.
doing?
Oh.
Ah!
Hurry it up. Senior Catone's waiting for his dinner.
Chef Anselmi don't hurry for nothing.
You a chef? That's a laugh.
As you are aware, gentlemen, it's my custom to hold a party in honor of my closest friends and colleagues.
You shouldn't have bothered, you know, Mr. Catone.
I agree with you, Mr. Rich. Why we could have held this meeting in my city hall.
That's right, Mr. Catone. Besides, I'm not in the mood for a big dinner.
Relax, gentlemen. You're my guests, so just eat before it gets cold.
This cheese gives your fish soup a wonderful flavor. Would you like to try some, Mr. Catone? You sure?
Oh, no, thank you, Mr. Rich. I wouldn't want to go and ruin the fish flavor.
I told you they'd like it. My grandmother's recipe never fails.
Yeah, terrific. But what happened to your hand, Anselmi?
There weren't no cheese, so I tried to take some from them worms and they bit my fingers. So I used the cheese that was inside some sticky cheese grenades.
Oh, yeah? But you did separate the cheese from the gunpowder, right?
No, was I supposed to?
Well, let's hope our guests don't get a fit of the hiccups, because if they do, pow!
As you know, we are going through some very lean times. Poor Lady Mascarpone isn't giving any milk, and now Miss Mozzarella here is suffering from anemia. A terrible state of affairs, I'm sure you'll agree. And though I hate to ask you, I must insist on your cooperation in ridding me of Elliot Mouse and his Untouchables. Their operations are leaving my operations in a mess, and they have to be stopped once and for all.
I'm sure you'll appreciate, Mr. Catone, that as mayor of this city, I have no control over the federal mousehole of investigation.
For myself, as a judge, I've always held up my part of the bargain by letting your men off the hook whenever they were arrested.
And I've always taken care of you at the bank, covering up the dubious origins of your finances by laundering your money.
Ooh, hey, he's laundering the money, but I thought the money was green.
He means that he's laundering our dirty money, you moron!
Well, I didn't get it dirty, Scalise, honest.
I don't think you understand me, gentlemen. I need your financial contributions.
Well, I couldn't help even if I wanted to. They broke into my house last night and stole my very last cheese dollar.
And the same thing happened to me.
I can give you a loan, but you'll have to pay interest.
Those ungrateful creeps. I'm gonna teach them a lesson, huh?
Anselmi, remember the cheese mixed with the gunpowder.
Take it easy, gentlemen. Walter will explain things.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Walter's son, Mr. Catone's accountant. Now, if you look at this ledger, you'll see all the bribes whoever paid each of you. They're written down accompanied by the relevant receipts, and they're all properly dated.
Now, if this information should get into the hands of the Untouchables, well, do I have to draw a picture?
This is nothing but blackmail.
Blackmail's an ugly word, Judge. I prefer to call it friendship. Okay, Nitty.
Yeah, donations, please.
There.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid this is all I have.
I will make up the deficit, Mr. Catone.
Such a generous gesture, Mr. Man.
No, senor, don't pat him on the back.
He left us flat broke and smelling of fish soup. I just can't stand it.
That book nails us.
Don't worry about a thing. I've been in touch with some friends of mine. They know how to take care of blackmailers. We got nothing to worry about.
I hope you're right, Mr. Mayor. I've lost enough money as it is.
Cheer up, friends.
I got the money. The safe was easy.
Let's get out of here before the lights come back on.
That's funny. I wonder why the lights went out.
Look out, someone's coming. Get back.
Huh? What the?
Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. Come back here. Come back. Whoa! Yo! Now I got them. That door only leads to the roof. Huh? Where'd they go?
Great! Okay, Louis, let me have a try now, will you? Come on. Sure enough, Gordon. Remember to shape your lips and blow hard, like this. Yeah, I got it. Come on, now let me try.
So you guys will have less work now and you can visit me more often.
They've been on their own now for 23 minutes and we're sitting here bored stiff.
It's natural they want to be alone. They're in love.
I know all about that, Jack, but I miss the stimulating discussions we used to have.
C'est l'amour, as Pierre says. Those two are on cloud nine listening to the music of love.
Oh, you think so, Jack? Oh, I wish I was. Oh.
I'm glad I was able to track you guys down. 2 more of those mysterious crimes occurred last night, and
We'd be delighted, Chief. Come on, Jack. Gordon, Elliot, can you put aside your distractions? We got work to do.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, fellas. Just coming.
Oh, and I was just starting to get the hang of this trumpet thing. I'm a natural.
Phew.
It happened in the offices on the top floor. Follow me. Here we are. This is Charlie Burney, the security guard. He witnessed the robbery, so he can tell you what happened.
Okay, Charlie, just tell us what happened in your own words.
What can I tell you? 2 guys slugged me and disappeared right off the top of the roof.
That's good, thanks, Charlie. Now let's take a look at that roof.
I can't lift a single print from this safe, Elliot.
Nothing, huh? Looks like we're dealing with a professional. If he wasn't still in prison, I'd say this was the work of Johnny Key. It's his modus operandi.
Johnny Key's out. Judge Rat Evil let him out for good behavior. The funny thing is, a couple of nights ago, the judge's own house was burgled.
Hey, come and take a look at this, Elliot. Kind of strange.
It's a mark made by a walking stick, which means that one of them is either blind or lame.
A blind or lame person climbing around on rooftops?
Not climbing around the rooftops, Gordon, but flying around them. You see, it could only
Flying?
happen that way. Because if the thief had climbed up the side, his tracks would start over there at the edge of the roof. But they don't. These footsteps start here, right in the middle. You see, fellas?
I get it. That would also explain how they were able to disappear off the roof so suddenly.
Tell me, Charlie, that skyscraper under construction, who does it belong to?
Belongs to Rat Rich.
So, tell us what you're thinking, Elliot.
It seems to me it would make the perfect stakeout to catch these flying thieves. We'd be able to see the entire city from up there.
What? You mean we have to climb all the way up there, Elliot?
That's right, Gordon. Besides, I've got an idea that's gonna help us catch those thieves. Come on, let's go get permission from the owner.
Of course it has a freight elevator, but that's crazy.
Come on, Mr. Rich, we need your help. If those thieves are allowed to get away with it, you could be their next victim.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mouse, but it's out of the question. The building is still under construction, and it could be extremely dangerous. I cannot afford such a responsibility.
I will take full responsibility.
Well, maybe it isn't such a bad idea after all. Very well, Mouse, you have my permission, but be careful.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Rich. We'll be careful, and thank you for your cooperation.
Operator, give me Mr. Catone's suite at the Mewington Hotel.
Catone here, what can I do for you?
This is Rat Rich speaking. I've got an idea how you can get rid of Elliot Mouse and his Untouchables and make it look like an accident.
Sounds interesting. Tell me.
Okay, it's ready, Elliot. The cannon we used to catch a Tom Clown has been installed on the 326, as you asked.
Great, Jack. That's perfect.
Wind speed 7 knots. Yes, thank you for your information. Goodbye. Yeah. Hey, I got all the information we needed from the Meteorological Institute. It gives the wind direction and speed for tonight. I got it all right here, so I've managed to calculate the correct firing angle for the cannon.
That's great, Wilson, because you're going to be in charge of firing the thing.
I was just thinking, you don't really need me out there, do you?
I'm afraid so, Gordon. We need every available pair of eyes if we're going to catch these guys.
But how are we going to see anything? It'll be too dark.
We can use the infrared viewer. Here.
Ah, of course, the infrared viewer. I should have guessed. So, what's that then?
It helps you to see in the dark, Gordon. I thought we could use it in our nighttime surveillance operations.
Well, if everything's ready, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go, fella.
All right, let's go.
That's it. How's it going over there, you guys?
I finished over here, Nitty, but I think Anselmi's got a few problems.
Oh, let me down.
Get a move on, Anselmi. The feds will be here soon.
I can't. Heights make me dizzy. Help!
Yeah, what are you doing, you moron? Uh-oh, what was that?
That's the cargo elevator, stupid. Hurry up, will you? They're coming.
Let's scram.
Hey, wait a minute. If they're using the elevator, how are we gonna get down?
We'll just have to swing down on the beams.
From this height, are you crazy? I ain't doing it.
We're on our way up to the 92nd floor, which is as high as huh?
Don't tell me, Wilson, please. Just don't tell me.
Oh, Cheesecago's, they're coming. Hurry it up. Steady, Jack.
Don't worry, Elliot.
Oh, it's creaking.
Try and relax, Gordon.
The infrared viewer's ready. Now we'll turn a full circle.
What are those guys doing?
They ain't gonna fall on top of us, is they?
Take it easy. We'll be safe here.
Can't we do this without spinning round, Jack?
Hold it, Jack. I saw something there at about 12 o'clock high.
Johnny Key, and he's riding on a bat.
That's it. Bats are blind. Okay, Wilson, make with a cannon.
Okay, got it. I'll just calculate the firing angle. Turn right. Hold it. Now, let her rip.
He moved. How'd he see it coming if he's blind?
Like sound, bats use sonar to navigate. Try it again, Wilson. Ah, cheese and caracas, that last rivet wasn't broken.
I'll take care of that right now.
Hey, who's firing?
It's Rat, Nitty, Anselmi, and Scalisi. What are they doing here?
Huh? Oh, I'm so dizzy. Bull Bill, take care of those guys.
No, not itching powder. No, please. No! we're about to drop.
Take it easy, guys. This baby can fly.
What?
I don't know what's happened. She won't stabilize.
The cannon's weighing us down. Use the emergency parachute.
You're right. That's a good idea.
Hey, we made it, fellas.
Hold on. This landing is not going to be a smooth one. We'll use the special shock absorber.
We're safe thanks to you and the 326, Jack. It really got us out of a jam again.
This car never looked so beautiful as she does today.
That was some fall. You fellas okay?
We're fine, thanks, Chief. But could you tell your men to stop sounding their car horns? The noise is so deafening I can't concentrate.
The noise! That's it! I know how we can catch the thieves using noise!
Catch the thieves with noise? What do you mean?
A bat uses ultrasound to get around. If we make enough noise, we'll have them totally confused.
That's a good idea, Wilson. So what do you say, Chief? How about we serenade the entire city tomorrow night?
Well, I'd have to get permission from the mayor.
You do that, Chief. If you don't mind, we'll catch up on some sleep. It's already been a long night.
Car horn sounding in the middle of the night. I will not allow such noise pollution. Why, it could cost me votes. What are you thinking of?
But, Mr. Mayor, we need to make a lot of noise to catch these thieves.
I don't want to hear your sob stories, Don. Find another way.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor.
Right, he's gone. You can come out now.
I think you handled that adequately for us.
I wish I could say the same about you, Mr. Rich. You should never have allowed the Untouchables to utilize your building in the first place.
Yeah, the mayor's right. They almost caught us.
I just thought it better to get rid of those Untouchables than Catone.
We've got to find some way of putting an end to this, and quick.
If you want us to steal Catone's accounting book, you'll have to pay us an extra $10,000 or else the deal's off.
But Bartholomew, you already kept the money that you stole from my house as we agreed. Now you can't go
If you want that book, you know what you have to do.
I don't understand. Why hasn't the mayor given you permission, Chief?
Oh, well, it's all to do with politics. You know how it goes, Elliot. The mayor has elections coming up, and he wants to make all the right noises for the good citizens of the city.
I can't stand it anymore. It's driving me crazy.
You're right, Wilson, and now I come to think about it, I know somebody else who'd find that noise even more unbearable.
I think I know where you're headed, Elliot. You think you can catch the thieves with Gordon and that trumpet?
That's right.
Huh?
With as many musicians as we can round up. The mayor can't stop them from playing whenever they like.
Yes, but won't the mayor make us arrest them anyway, just for disturbing the peace?
Well, if he does, Chief, you better go in there with your siren sounding as loud as they can.
That's right, Deborah.
And you guys better let me come. I know all the musicians in Cheesecago.
Terrific. Come on, everybody, let's go.
We're here.
Okay, now it's my turn. I'll be done in just a minute.
What's up? What is it?
There's someone there, but they ain't moving. That's weird. It's just them 3 cheese balls, Rat, Nitty, Scalisi, and then Selmy. I don't think they'll be bothering us like this.
Let's not waste any more time.
It's here, I got it.
Yeah! Where's the fire? And what do you guys think you're doing?
Ah!
Huh? Whoa. Hey! Hold it! Come back with us, you creep!
What is going on here?
They stole the account book,
What?
Senor Catone!
Get after them, idiot!
Sure, Senor Catone! Ha! I get all the great jobs!
We gotta fly.
Ah! Rats shouldn't fly, it just ain't natural!
Huh? Hey! It's them! I'll sound the alarm! Hurry!
Ow! What's all that noise? It's driving me mad!
Looks like the concert started.
Yeah, you're right, but where are they?
Ah, I I can't stand it. It's deafening me. I can't bear it.
That's okay, Pat. I'll cover your ears.
Yeah, but then I won't know where I'm going.
It doesn't matter. I'll guide you. Turn left.
I insist that you guys put me down.
Look, there they are over there.
I calculate them at 4 blocks away.
This'll fix them.
Hey, I get nosebleeds!
Hey, look out, Patty. We're going to crash.
I definitely had better days.
That car's still following. Look out, electric wires. No!
What the?
Ha! That puts an end to your flying career, Johnny. Yeah, but don't let that drive you batty.
You can look after these two, Chief. They're all yours now.
It'll be a pleasure, Elliot.
Hey, you guys, look at this. This book is Al Catone's catalog of crime.
You're right, Wilson. Together with a complete list of all the corrupt people in the city he's been bribing.
And look at that. Mayor Thompson's one of the worst.
Now I understand why he didn't want us to make a noise at all.
We did it. We finally caught Catone.
Yeah, Gordon, I think we can finally sweep organized crime off the streets of Cheesecago.
The discovery of Catone's account book unleashed such a scandal as had never before been seen in the city of Cheesecago. An extensive network of corruption was revealed, implicating many leading citizens. Al Catone was not pleased.
You miserable cheese-braiding fish skins, you can't do anything right, you stupid morons! Ha!
Most important of all, that book meant the Untouchables could bring an end to Al Catone's reign of terror in Cheesecago. And of course, an event like that calls for a certain amount of celebration.
The seizure of that book deserves a toast, so raise your glasses to the end of Al Catone and his gangsters.
That was really excellent, Pierre, but I better get back to my trumpet lessons. Louis and the boys will be wondering where I got to.
Are you sure you wouldn't like another cheese cocktail, Gordon?
Well, I'm always ready for another of Pierre's specials, but I don't get it. Why is everyone trying to buy me a drink?
Because anything's better than listening to you play the trumpet, Gordon, even if we had to buy you drinks all night.
Catone's accountant, Walter Sum, finds his boss wishing to subtract him from the equation, so he turns to the Untouchables for help. Meanwhile, the evil gangster decides the kidnapping of Miss Deborah will be a major addition to his calculated plans. As the bullets fly, the chase is on. Can Catone's plans really succeed? Will this prove to be the Untouchables' worst nightmare? To find out how these mice can escape the trap, be sure not to miss the next adventure of Elliot Mouse and the Untouchables!